ओके स्टार्ट करते हैं, ठीक है। तो ओके देवजीत, वी कैन स्टार्ट नाउ। हाँ, सो you start with your introduction and tell.
Sir, give me a second. I am just connecting my Bluetooth.
Okay, connect it any possible on your video. So ठीक है विशाल, आप सही हैं? आवाज आ रही है मेरी? आई थिंक आपका माइक म्यूट है विशाल। माइक विशाल, आपका
My voice audible?
हाँ
Yeah, now.
अब ठीक है हाँ।
Yeah, slightly unstable because I'm outside.
सो अभी कहाँ हैं आप?
अभी मैं बेंगलोर में हूँ सर।
अच्छा, आपका तो कोर्स
इंटर
कंप्लीट हो गया होगा ना?
हाँ, इंटर्नशिप का अभी लास्ट मंथ है। एलडीसी में कर रहा था मैं।
ओके
लुइस ड्रेफस कंपनी जो एग्रीकल्चरल कमोडिटी की कंपनी है।
ओके
तो ऑलमोस्ट जून एंड तक कंप्लीट हो जाएगा, तो कोर्स एंड हो गया है। लाइक 12 जनवरी लास्ट डेट था प्रोजेक्ट सबमिशन का। 4 सेमेस्टर हमें प्रोजेक्ट सबमिट करना होता।
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
ओके, तो अभी देवजीत का इंटरव्यू है। सो यू स्टार्ट, यू कैन ऑन योर इंटरव्यू इफ पॉसिबल, देन यू स्टार्ट विथ योर इंट्रोडक्शन।
Sir, I can't hear you. Can you repeat?
यू कैनॉट हियर मी? मैं कह रहा हूँ इफ पॉसिबल ऑन योर वीडियो एंड यू स्टार्ट
Okay.
विथ योर इंट्रोडक्शन।
Hello, sir. Good afternoon. My name is Debojit Roy. I am from Calcutta. I completed my class 10 from Barnagar Ramkrishna Mission Ashrama High School, and then my class 12 from BT Road Government Sponsor High School. I completed my bachelor's in statistics from Ashutosh College, University of Calcutta in 2025, and since then I am pursuing my master's in statistics from Calcutta University.
Okay, so you are in first year MSc currently.
Yeah.
So why do you want to leave this Kolkata University?
Uh, so the thing is, after learning the course statistics for 1 year, I understand that I am more interested in the application part of the statistics rather than the core theory. So I want to switch from the core theory to this topic.
Okay, तो core theory to this field. Okay. तो विशाल आप कुछ पूछिए, जैसे आपको इंटरव्यू का एक्सपीरियंसेस है। सो
Yeah. So, like, sir, कौन है candidates like
देवजीत
श्री राम
देवजीत
Debojit?
Yeah.
Okay, hi Debojit. Like your graduation in
Statistics.
statistics.
Yeah.
Okay, so in interview they mostly ask about regression questions. So can you explain what is regression and what is target variable?
Yes, if we have two variables, one is dependent and one is independent variable. Say y is dependent and x is independent variable, then we can define the regression as y equals to alpha plus beta x, where alpha is the general effect and beta is the effect due to the variable x. This is the simple linear regression. We can extend it to the multiple linear regression setup.
Okay. So, can you remember the assumptions of linear regression model?
Yes, sir. The assumption of the linear regressions are the error have zero variance. The And sorry, the error have zero expectation of EI is zero. Variance of EI are sigma square. They are homoscedastic. They are linear in parameters. Uh, or I can remember all this.
Okay, so they are linear in, according to you, data should be linear. Then we apply linear regression model or regression model.
Yeah.
Okay, so how we check data is linear or not? Is any
Uh,
simple criteria not going into some it affect in simple?
So to apply the simple linear regression, we want to check if the variables are like that. Variable is the height or income or something like that, which are variables.
No, I'm just like asking how we check data is linear or not. Like I'm giving hint some statistics method, like we check with correlation is in between
Okay, so
-1 to 1. Based on
correlation.
that, we can also check.
Yeah. So I can't think.
Okay, I'm asking this one simple. What is difference between correlation and covariance?
Correlation and covariance.
So you
So,
define.
Deposit, actually, you prefer these types of basic question because your background in statistics, na. So obviously, they don't ask like classification or some different regression. What is the parameter value and difficult question? But obviously, they ask this simple type of question: correlation and covariance difference, assumption of linear regressions. What is
Okay.
if you mention heteroscedasticity or multicollinearities? So if you mention these things, so obviously they will ask.
Okay, sir.
So you can also search some basic question and try to find out what are the other basic questions in any interview or related to statistics.
Okay, sir.
Okay, do you know testing and hypothesis?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, so can you tell me what is testing of hypothesis? When which test we use for like categorical data and for numerical data?
So we can do testing for both categorical and numerical. For categorical data, we can do the one sample. If we are comparing the means, then we can do the Z test or T test. If we are comparing the uh, standard deviation, then we can do the F test. And for the categorical data, we can do the chi-square test of independence or chi-square test, something like that.
Okay, Chrysler test. Yeah, it's little bit. Okay. Do you explain what is normal distribution and how central limit theorem follow normal distribution? Can you connect both of them?
Yes, if we take a sample x1, x2, say xn from a distribution, then if we find Sn, which is summation over I from 1 to n xi, then Sn minus expectation of root under n into Sn minus expectation Sn by sigma n, that goes to normal 0, 1 if n is sufficiently large.
So according to you, when data is large, it's follow normal distribution. What is
Uh,
central
uh,
limit theorem?
So the root n into xn bar minus mu by sigma, that goes to normal 0, 1 for large n. This is the central limit theorem. If x1, x2, xn is the sample.
So before that, I give you two options. Like according to central limit theorem, which one is correct? Uh, if data is very large, then it's follow normal distribution. Second option is when we can say sample mean, when data is very large, then sample mean is follows normal distribution.
The sample mean follows normal distribution.
Sample mean. Okay, what is difference between sample and population?
So, population mean is the mean of the total thing that we are given, and sample mean is the sample we have taken from that population, and we calculate the mean. That is the sample mean.
Can you repeat? I'm not there.
So, population mean is the total mean of every observation present, and sample mean is the mean of the observations that we have taken into our sample.
Okay. So how we choose sample?
So, there are various sampling methods to choose the samples.
Okay.
So, like SRSWR, SRSWOR.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Good. Like, yeah, these type of some basic questions they obviously ask.
Hmm.
Um, when we use distribution problem, na, we can, if we have time related data, so which distribution we can go to use for?
I can't hear you. Can you repeat?
Like we have time related data, like bulb, there is a data of bulb
Sure,
lifetime.
we will go for exponential distribution.
Yeah.
Avoid.
So exponential data. Okay. Also, they in interview they given a chance to solve some numerical problem also. At least one or two you have to solve on the board because interview is in the auditorium.
Okay.
So at least I remember they asked me one recursive sequence problem to me because I have math background, and obviously they will ask which topic you are in good or you know the best. So if you say I'm in statistics, so obviously they ask one problem. I said that time I was good in sequence and series. Then they asked me some recursive sequence problem. So you can solve recursive sequence problem with Poisson and this Poisson distribution results also.
Okay.
So that time I remember they asked me not solve because you told me sequence and series. So you directly solve without using any results. So this type of cross question they will also ask.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir, you can, yeah.
Yeah, Vishal, thank you. So, Devojit, suppose X has a Poisson distribution with parameter lambda. So, what will be E
Okay.
of X raised to power Q? Third raw moment. What will the value of third raw moment?
So I can't hear you.
Okay, I'm repeating. So, if X is a
Yeah.
random variable having distribution Poisson lambda,
Poisson lambda.
yes.
Yeah.
So, what will be the value of numerical value of or the value of third raw moment of X?
I
Ex cube, expectation of X cube. I'm writing in chat, okay? So find expectation of this.
okay. E of x cube.
Ah,
Okay. So, that will be I guess lambda into lambda.
so how will you find?
Lambda into lambda p3. That will be lambda p3.
So do you know factorial moment?
Yeah.
So what is the third factorial moment of Poisson distribution? Means E of x into x minus 1, x minus 2.
That will be lambda cube.
Lambda cube. Now using this equation you can find E of x cube actually. So if you multiply this, it will be na e of x cube minus 2x square minus something, right? So from mean
Yeah.
variance, you can find na ex square, and then you can use that to find ex cube. This is one of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, and there are many way. You find MGF, like you are saying, moment generating function you have. The second way I'm
Yeah.
telling, the moment generating function you have, you differentiate it thrice, and then put t is equal to 0.
Mhm.
So that will give you another way. There are two different way, and there are many way, you know. So these type of
Yeah.
questions, they may ask you to prove, to find, how will you calculate. So I told you two ways, and using factorial moment or MGF. Okay,
Yeah.
so I think these type of questions will be asked. And uh, so are you comfortable in mathematics also? Have you prepared syllabus of QMS?
Yeah, sir. I did.
Hmm. So
So
if
I
you,
expect except a group theory. I
okay,
didn't do that.
so mod x function is differentiable function. Fx is mod x.
Mod X is not different. Mod X is Mod X is not differentiable function
At what point?
at point zero.
0. And at other points,
It's differentiable.
differentiable. Okay, so what will be derivative at 1? Derivative of mod x at 1, x is equal to 1.
Zero.
0, how?
So fx will be x if x greater than zero. Now x is one. So fx will be itself one. F dash x will be zero.
No, so you have to first differentiate, then put the value, or you can use the definition. You know definition of f dash 1?
Limit h tends to zero. F of one plus h minus f of f of one by h.
Yes, solve this limit and see what value will come. Fx is mod x.
It will be one.
1. Okay, so 1 is the answer. Fine. So you know unbiased estimator.
Yeah.
So what is definition of unbiased estimator?
So, if TV statistics of a if statistics T will be unbiased for a for population parameter theta, its expectation of Tx is theta itself. For all, yeah, theta belongs to omega.
Okay, so suppose x has binomial distribution np.
Okay.
So can you find unbiased estimator of 1 upon p?
Can you repeat it?
Unbiased estimator of 1 upon p, 1 upon p, reciprocal of p, 1 by p. Hmm.
Yes. Give me an
So I think that will take, actually, I think unbiased estimator will not exist. So you check why. Okay. Okay. This type of questions, they may ask you to check your concept. Okay. So I think, okay, Debojit, I think I will stop here. You try. Unbiased estimator will not exist. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So you try this type of questions and some revise things. If you have any query, you can ask to Vishal, Is yes, Sriram, or so if you have the question, Vishal already qualified and completed your his MSQMS program from ISI, so he may help you in some queries. Yeah.
I have question. Vishal, yes, sir.
Yeah, you can ask.
As if they ask me topics, if I name one or two, will they restrict themselves to that one or two topic, or will they go beyond that?
No, they can go beyond that. Obviously, they can ask from like many people. So some are from mathematics background, some are from statistics. So they ask from different topic as well. So in your case, I think most of the probability is obviously they ask from probability.
Okay,
Obviously, ask question from probability of prepare some descriptive questions like what is Bayes theorem. They can ask what is prior and posterior probability. Then also in probability related question, obviously they can one question they ask to you, not to go into such depth of statistics because it is also they will taught in first semester again the
okay,
basic statistics because this course is for all different backgrounds. But simple basic question, obviously they can ask. Uh, all distribution, random variable also you can prepare what is random variable definition at least. And
okay,
if you go tell them statistics, then they consider hypothesis and basic estimation and hypothesis. Then they ask only some basic what is type 1 error, type 2 error, p value, these type of basic questions. And some mathematics question like sir ask the differential equation. And don't give wrong answer. Like if I'm giving an example, if they ask is mod x is differentiable or not, if you don't know, say no. If you say by mistake or wrongly you say it's differentiable and it's not differentiable, then they obviously ask some cross question and give us such a situation where you can wrong. So if you don't know, directly say I'm not prepared
okay,
for that, so I'm not ready for that type of question.
okay,
Also, they will help if you stuck. It's not like they obviously they can. In I remember like in my case also, I forget about it last was all the question, but one plus one upon one factorial plus one upon two factorial. I forget this is equals to exponentially. That time they obviously help that time because we also nervous na first interview. So don't be nervous. They will obviously help and prepare some basic question. You can use internet and some basic also some numerical question like sir ask unbiased estimated question and some MGF related question they ask like.
okay.
Okay, I think Ace or Sriram, if you have any question, otherwise we will stop here. I think thank you, Vishal, for joining and thank you for your time.
Yeah, sir, it's my pleasure.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for.
Hmm.
Sorry for late joining, but yeah.
कोई बात नहीं, I understand. So people have different
हाँ थोड़ा बाहर आया हुआ था तो
इट्स फाइन है। थैंक यू, एटलीस्ट आपने ज्वाइन किया, बच्चों को थोड़ा गाइड किया। ठीक है।
थैंक यू।
ठीक है, थैंक यू, बाय।